How's it going, guys? This is Twister, and today I'm bringing you guys another GTA Online video, and today I'm bringing you guys a brand new updated garage tour video, and this is going to be containing both of my garages because since I last did a garage tour for you guys, obviously there's been a lot of DLC cars brought to GTA Online and the ability to own more than one garage, so I'm going to be showing you guys both of my garages today. So if you guys do like any of the cars in this video, definitely drop a like, and I want to see if we can hit 25 likes on this video, as that would be awesome. So we're going to get into the first garage, and this might be the one you may have seen before. It's got some cars that were from the last video, and we're going to start from the front. So here we have the Panto. Obviously it's just the smart car. It's definitely a really cool and unique car. It's from the Hipster DLC. You guys will have probably seen me fully upgrade that video when I posted that one. So there's the Panto. I love the sticker bomb secondary, and that's pretty cool. And here we have the Karin Futo. This one is a really nice drift car. It's actually a sports car. It's not too good for racing, but it's definitely a style thing. It's really nice to drift around in, and these two cars at the front have got the hot pink pearlescent added to the metallic midnight blue base colour. So next up we have the Turismo R. This car is definitely one of my favourite cars to drive, and it's probably one of the best looking cars in the game as well. It's got such a sleek design. It's a lot more easier on the eye than the Zentorno, and I do love the colour combination with the lime green pearlescent and the chrome. Definitely really good car to drive around. And here we have the Pegasi Monroe, which is a sports classics. This one is pretty good for racing. It's not as good as the Z-Type for racing, but I actually don't really like the Z-Type. I think the Z-Type is pretty ugly, and for what it is, it's a really expensive car, and I definitely do prefer the Monroe for the look side of things. And it's not too bad in race either. It's not much slower than the Z-Type, but definitely I do prefer the Monroe. So going back over here, we have the Dinka Gesture. You guys may have seen me fully upgrade this video. Fully upgrade this car. It was a while ago. It's from the business DLC, and it's got some really cool race modifications on there. Obviously the spoiler and everything. Got a really nice Torino red pearlescent on there, and the chrome secondary colour. I really do like that one. Not really good in the sports car category races, but again, it was something really nice to look at and something quite nice to drive. Here we have the this is the Implantation Phoenix, I do believe. Yeah, there we go. It's one of my favourite muscle cars. You guys may have seen this in the best looking cars in each class. Definitely one of my favourite ever muscle cars in the game. I just can't bring myself to sell it. It's so nice to drive. It's not too good in races, but it's definitely a style thing, just with the modifications, the spoiler and the bug catcher, which is really cool. So here we have the Vapid Blade, another classic muscle car, which is again one of my favourite muscle cars. It's really good. It's my racing muscle car as well. Got some really good modifications. I love the chrome secondary on this car. Is one of the best, as you can see. It's got like the chrome wing down the sides. Got a cool triple intake hood as well. Really like the modifications in the wheels. The style of that car is really amazing, and it does really good in races. So now we have the D-Class Tornado, definitely my most stylish car in the game. It's a convertible, got some chrome bumper mods, got some triple short exhaust coming out the side there, got chrome wings, chrome wheel covers and everything. It's such an awesome car. I really do like that one. Obviously not too good in races, but definitely a really car to drive. So next we have this is actually called the Vapid Southern. Now it is a utility truck. Now this is definitely a really cool car to use in utility races. Now not a lot of people know about this. You can't actually choose it in utility races unless you have it as a custom vehicle. So it's really good to troll everyone that's using caddies and fagios in utility races. So that's why I've got the Vapid Saddler in here. It's really cool. It's definitely the best utility vehicle. And next we have the Dubster 6x6, one of the leanest and meanest vehicles in the game. You guys should have seen me fully upgrade this vehicle. It's an absolute beast. Got the lime green pearlescent on there. Should have mentioned on the saddle we've got the race yellow pearlescent. But going back to the Dubster, yeah, it's just such a cool off-road vehicle. You can have up to 6 people in this car, and it's just so good to go around and terrorise everyone else in free mode. So that's why I have this car. So this is the first garage. Got a couple of fastest cars in each class. The fastest cars in each class in here is the Blade, and I think that's it. I think the Blade and the Saddler are the two fastest vehicles in their respective classes. So that's the first garage done. I'm going to head over to my second garage and I'll be with you guys in a second. Alright guys, I am back and I am in my next garage, and this garage is more of a racing garage for you guys. So I've got a lot of racing cars in here and vehicles that I do like to use in races, and a lot of these are the fastest vehicles in their respective class. So starting from the front, we have the Pegasi Batty 801. I've been testing recently whether I like the Akuma or the Batty, and I recently bought the Batty to see if I preferred it to the Akuma, and I gotta say I think I do, only just, and pretty much the only reason why is because of the Batty's capabilities of being able to wheelie so good, which gets it such a high top speed. So there we have the Batty. It's quite a nice bike as well. Got some nice colours on there. Got it in the hot pink pearlescent. So across from the Batty we have the Sanchez. This is by far the fastest off-road vehicle because it's a bike and you can wheelie on it. You get so much speed from being able to wheelie, and it just outclasses and everything in the off-road category. So that's why I have the Sanchez. Definitely amazing for off-road races. Now over here we have the Ruiner. This is more of a style vehicle. It's kind of a style thing whether you prefer the Ruiner, the Dominator or the Vapid Blade, because those three vehicles are all really fast muscle cars, probably the three fastest muscle cars. So it's definitely a style thing or a track thing, whether I want to use the Ruiner on one racing track or the Blade on one racing track, just to see which one I prefer. But yeah, there's the Implantation Ruiner. Next up we have the Ubermatch Zion Cabrio. This is the fastest coupe in the game, and it's quite a nice looking car as well. Obviously it's convertible, so I definitely do like it because of that. I've got modified seats in there, and the seats actually match the red pearlescent, which is pretty nice. Got some nice customization on it as well. Got a spoiler, got some exhaust, got some bumper modifications, I do believe, and some pretty nice wheels on there as well. So next up we have the fastest car in the game, and it is the Supercar, the Zentorno. Definitely the best supercar to use in races. I do prefer it. It's the fastest. Definitely amazing with the lime green pearlescent on all of these cars, or most of these cars. I've got the ice white secondary colour, so that looks really nice. It looks nice on the stock wheels as well. As you can see, you've got that little nice white line around the wheels, so that's pretty cool. Definitely the best supercar in the game is the Zentorno. So next up we have the Volca Warner. This is a sedan car, and I fully upgraded this when the Hipster DLC came out. I definitely do like this. I'm pretty sure it's based off of a classic Nissan GTR, and it definitely looks cool with the little spoiler modification and the exhaust modification, and I've got some nice classic wheels on there, and all in all it's a pretty nice sedan. Not the fastest sedan car, we'll get to the fastest sedan car in a second, but I definitely do like this, and it's a nice four-door car just to drive about in, and it's really cool. So next up we have the Massacro. This is one of my favourite sports cars to drive. It's not as fast as, it's got a better top speed than the LG, I think, but just because of the LG's traction, which we'll get to in a minute, it's not as fast. But yeah, definitely one of the best sports cars to drive, and I think it looks fantastic. As you can see, you get a glimpse of the red pearlescent going over the top of the car, which looks really nice. Got some awesome modifications, got bumper modifications, spoiler modifications, skirts, fenders, got some race modifications, hood, really nice wheels on there, and overall this is a really nice car to drive. Really do like this car. But however, for sports car races, definitely the LG takes the crown, just because of the huge traction that this car has. It just takes corners with ease, and it's pretty much really overpowered, to be honest. It could be a supercar. You guys may have seen my early video saying that this car may be moved to the supercar category. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see, but definitely the best sports car to use in races. It's got some nice modifications as well, spoiler, bumper, exhaust, some nice little wheels on there. Definitely a nice sports car. So on to the penultimate vehicle, we have the Huntley S. This is an SUV, and it is the fastest SUV in the game. I've got the ultra blue pearlescent on there, and it's got some nice modifications too. I've got a roof rack, got some exhaust modifications, got some nice wheels, and again, I do think it looks nice with the ice white or frost white secondary. I'm not sure which one it is, but yeah, it does look really nice, and it is the fastest SUV in the game. So on to the final car, and it is a sedan. It is the Benefactor Shafter. This car is the fastest sedan in the game, and again, it's quite a nice looking sedan. I've got a sports grille on there. It looks nice in the white secondary colour. It's got a really low suspension. It looks like it's really dropped to the floor, which I know it looks kind of cool. And yeah, this car is definitely the fastest sedan car in the game when it comes to races. So there we have my racing garage. So that concludes this video. That concludes the double garage tour. If you guys have enjoyed this video and you have enjoyed taking a look at my cars, definitely be sure to leave a like. And like I said earlier, if we can hit 25 likes on this video, that will be amazing. And guys, let me know in the comments, what are your favorite cars in the game, what do your garages consist of, and I'd love to hear that from you guys. And with that being said, I'll hopefully see you guys in my next video. See you later, guys.